Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Cincinnati Bengals. Kickoff now just moments away. It is finally time to crown a champion, as I'll hand it over to the two men who will call the action, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals taking on the NFC champions, the Dallas Cowboys. I'm Brandon Gaudin. To my left is my good friend Charles Davis, and what a thrill to be here for the biggest one of them all, the Super Bowl. And it seems to get bigger every year. The lights get brighter, the cameras more numerous. I don't know, there's just so much that goes into this game. It's an honor to be here, isn't it?
It is an honor, and I can't wait to share this game with you. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. You're my partner, my best friend. I can't imagine being anywhere else but right here with you. And just think about it this way. You mentioned the magnitude. This is no longer just a game for America or even North America. This is worldwide. People watching from just about every country in the world. This is impressive.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and just about ready to roll. After all the hype, it's finally time for football as we're underway in Super Bowl 56. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Sack at 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Fighting to stay upright. He's going to air one out. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. And the scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. The offensive starters now for the Cowboys.
And the play of this offensive line is going to be so important in this game.
He's going to get it running right. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Yeah, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. On 1st and 10, Kendall. It's complete. James White. The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. And a look now at the Cincinnati offense.
Out of the backfield is Joe Mixon, and he was a valuable commodity.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. A Bengal first down. Now they try the right side here. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And a look at the defense for the Cowboys.
I think most people locked in on Byron Jones when he came out of UConn at the NFL Combine, where he darn near jumped out of the stadium because of his vertical leap.
Now Joe Mixon. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Back to Mixon on first down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Off-play action. Kendall. He'll buy some time right. And he slings one that's incomplete. On third down, Kendall. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Prescott on first down. He'll get that to DeValve, the tight end. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. And the Bengals starting defensive unit now.
When you play against Carlos Dunlap, you have to think protecting your passer.
Looking to throw. Prescott. It's caught. Smith. And only able to get 2 here.
They actually utilized more of a scat back in this spot because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll take this forward for 2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Off the bootleg. Kendall. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence just would not be denied. Looking to throw. Kendall. Well, the pressure gets to him again. DeMarcus Lawrence, his second sack of the night. No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. It's caught. This is White. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. To build off of, that's what they're looking for here. Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Getting the sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins.
And coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. The second down play results in a loss. Cowboys on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. On second down, here's Mixon. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Mixon with a first down carry. He'll be stopped at the 35.
Big series right here. We got to step it up.
2nd and 3. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Off the play fake. Kendall. This is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. He'd like to stay upright. When he's been upright, he's been pretty good. They start on the ground with Elliott. And from the 25, they work this to the 29.
Play. If we were watching this in the film room, when he clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame.
But a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Here's Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys. On first down, Kendall, flush to his right. Got a man open, it's Ross. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. From the gun, a give to Mixon. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Throwing on first down, Kendall. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. On the run, it's Mixon. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29. Off play action, Kendall. Escaping the pressure right. He's good. Looking for Boyd, and he's got him. Touchdown, Bengals. Out set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary.
So these two teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. It's been a tremendous season of football, but it's not over yet. One half remains to decide who will stand on the podium with the Vince Lombardi Trophy.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Mixon will get it to start the second half. He's got a first down past the 30. And down to the 28-yard line. And that is not a sight they want to see. Joe Mixon very slow to get up. And he'll give it here to his running back. Looking to throw on second down. Kendall. And that's complete. It's Green here. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll fight his way to throw on second down. Kendall. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown.
But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And here's a good way to kick off a drive. Complete over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And was inquiring about him and his skills. They say it all began back in Miami.
Again, it's Elliott. And they're able to swarm him behind the line. Prescott from the gun. He completes it to Wilson. Coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be from 56 yards out. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Operating from the gun, Kendall. And he whips that one incomplete there. Back to the air on second down. Kendall, and the catch good. It's Eifert. He'll be hit down at the 33.
Back to you.
From the gun on third down. Kendall. He's going to go. Looking for Boyd, and he's got him. Touchdown, Bengals.
Touchdown, Bengals.
What they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this?
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. 20, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. On 1st and 10, Kendall. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. A good pickup there. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll get it up near the 35. From the gun, Kendall. He gets this one to Boyd. They'll run it now out of the gun. Nowhere to go that time. From the gun on third down, Kendall. And able to find Green. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Now a handoff here to his running back. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards that time. And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. Going to give this time to the tailback. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. Well, now they'll try the end around. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. To throw on third down. Kendall. And that will be incomplete. And McManus able to put it through.
Run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but not them, just taking it big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, and it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Now a pass hauled in downfield.
You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around to make a play on the football.
Tick carry now for Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. They go to Elliott again. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He loses 4. They're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl. They're going to need this one on 4th down. Now Prescott letting one go deep for the end zone. And they will not be able to hook up there. Going to give this time to the tailback. 5 yards on the carry. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he works his way forward for a couple. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to have the first down. Going to give this time to the tailback. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Cowboys.
They've been mistake-free to this point and finally cough it up. I don't think it's going to cost them the game. They should be fine. But, boy, they're going to hate that, going back and watching tape and being able to say, we were that close to achieving our goal of 0 turnovers.
And command. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott drops it underneath to Elliott. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. To throw is Prescott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. With not a whole lot of real estate in front of them in plus territory. Excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. Now a handoff here to his running back. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. And he'll give it here to his running back. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Operating from the gun, Kimball. And that is incomplete. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg so far this year, but they need 2 quick scores late in the Super Bowl. Throwing, Prescott looking for Cooper, that's complete. On 1st and 10, Prescott, he's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Prescott to throw it. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. And again, it's Prescott. And that's caught inside the 30. Play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. One last shot now for Prescott. That's going to be caught. Bengal Nation rejoice. Cincinnati has given you the Super Bowl title. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. And what a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.